Hello, how are you? My name is Eddie Wall with Transworld Snowboarding, and right now we are live on Facebook Live, and we are at the Signal Snowboards factory here in Huntington Beach, California, and we are going to get to meet up with founder and former professional pro snowboarder Dave Lee. We're going to get a full tour, check out the offices, and then find out how they actually build all their snowboards here at the factory in the USA. It's amazing. Let's go in and check this out. Oh, also very important about live. Very, very important. We could see all the comments. I can see them right down here. So please comment, ask any questions you want, and then we'll answer them live. Ask Dave as many questions as you want. And, first guy, Mike Bonds, give me a job. All right, let's go.
All
right.
What's up, Facebook Live? How are you? Thanks for showing up.
Yeah. So
welcome to the Signal Factory.
Dave Lee here, founder. We got and former pro snowboarder back in the day. I really looked up to this guy a lot back then, and now actually. All right, so let's do the tour. Let's do this.
All right, so you're walking in the front offices here at Signal. Maybe noticing there's some Every Third Thursday boards on the wall. We hang them up all around. We get questions on that all the time. People want to know where they are. They're here on the wall. So come on back, show you the factory. So this is our fantasy factory. I love this place. We've had it for a while now, and right down here we do the graphics. So just to get right into it, because we don't have a lot of time, we have Mitch over there, basically customizing graphics, doing production graphics, sublimating, silk-screening. So we'll say hi real quick. Come on and say hi. Hey Mitch, you're on Facebook Live! Whoa! What's going on? You're live! Oh my god! So here's these screen racks. You know, you'll see graphics on there that we have for next year. He's working on the new John Jay right now. You can see that going down.
That's a sneak preview of the new John Jackson Pro model.
I'll show it to you in a minute.
Oh snap.
So this is a sublimation press, and this right here can customize snowboards. Like we have this subscription program where you can customize a board, and if you send us in the graphic, we'll run it through this, and we can print out pretty much anything.
All right. Before we continue, we got a couple questions already coming in. A bunch of questions and comments.
That's a lot. Give me a job. We're stacked.
Okay. Well, what's the new every first Thursday?
We'll show you at the end.
Yeah, we're showing you that
a little sneak peek.
Diego Collado. Where are you, Jan Vogren? And a lot of people have been asking, where are you guys located out of?
We're out of Huntington Beach, California, right here.
All right, and then let's see if there's any more. A lot of people hitting you up about the ETTs.
Yes, I see that.
We're gonna get on that.
Someone loves Mitch.
Stephanie.
Mitch!
Hey, there's
Somebody
a girl.
loves you.
A girl on here loves you.
I love that.
Stephanie.
I love Mitch too.
Pitchler.
Mitch is the best.
All right. Do you have a factory store?
Yeah. It's first of all, Aaron. It's very expensive setting up a snowboard factory. Kind of drives me crazy sometimes, but it's fun. Is Mark in the shop? Yes, he's here. Love Huntington Beach. Me too. Born to rails. Double guns.
All right. Let's continue this tour.
So after you have the top sheet, we now cut out bases. So you can see the knife cutter is actually cutting right now.
Oh, let's get up in here.
Look at this. I almost got it. It's live, everybody. Eddie almost lost his hand.
I almost just lost my hand. It's good.
So after the knife cutter goes over to Cody here. Hi Cody, you're live on Facebook. What? It's crazy technology. So there's a signal base here, and this is where it gets the edge. You can see the raw edge material. This is what helps you carve. You need
these are the edges right here. That's pretty rad. That is what you don't want to see on the base of your snowboard, those little marks. All right.
So then after that, you can see these stacks of boards. This is sort of after the process. There's Matt. Matt, you're on Facebook.
How's it going?
Oh my God. You have all these stacks of materials. This is really fun, by the way. Sorry we're not answering your questions right now. But
oh wait, this guy's Brigati Palma. Can you order your own customized board? Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
We're also going to get to that later.
Yeah, for sure. So you see all these materials here. These are all the bases. These are the presses right here. So we'll just walk around real quick. So depending on what technology we're making, we'll use either press, like hybrid technology, mostly camber these days. And this is Alejandro. Alejandro, you're on Facebook Live. Oh my God. He's the man. He makes the best snowboards, best snowboard layup guy ever. And he is making, what are we making? We're making Park Series. Park Series boards.
Park Series
right
boards.
now. So we come around, there's the resin pumps.
Resin pumps. I saw these in the video and I thought it was a beer tap.
Yeah.
But this is
Some
not
of you
beer.
manufacturing nerds love this kind of stuff. This is the stuff that I like a lot.
All right.
Like anything that gets your hands dirty. Oh, this is cool. So we left ABS sidewalls and now we're on full urethane. So we mix all our own urethanes and that section right here. I'll show you the woodshop in a minute, but these are the cores. You see they come out really, quite beautiful. Wow. And then once the board comes out of the press, we do sandwich construction here. It looks kind of like a sandwich. So we cut up all the flashing. Goes through, the bandsaw, drill out the inserts. Goes to these guys, and we have
It's loud in here. Sorry. I hope you guys can hear us.
Factory, and it's live.
It's live. It's a factory.
We can't stop producing for you guys.
We are not stopping production for anything here.
Okay, let's answer questions.
Okay, let's answer a couple questions
guys.
real quick here.
How does one get a job building snowboards? That's a good question. I think you just apply. Like, when there's an opening, kind of get in on the bottom level. Come in and help out, and then you start rising up. You go to finishing, go to layup later. I don't know.
Let's see here. We have
loud and clear.
Jess McCua.
Sorry, we're yelling.
Oh, we're loud and clear. Jess McCua. I live in HB. I can't believe I haven't applied for an internship or something yet. Well, hey,
you can do that.
It's never too late.
Yeah.
I want to order custom snowboards made only for me with my own print. Is that possible?
Totally possible. That's what we're doing.
Okay. We will talk a little bit more about that in a bit. Marcus Benden, where are your safety goggles, bro?
We have them. Look, Matt's wearing them.
Yeah,
we only have one pair. We have to share them.
All right, well, let's continue the tour, and then we'll get back to some questions.
So then it basically, you have your finishing department. You have 3 different sanding stations, and basically what that does is that takes all the imperfections out of the base of the snowboard after it's pressed. Just gives it that glassy, smooth finish, and then it goes into wax. Then it goes to QC, and then hopefully it goes to you. So that's the goal anyway. So I'm going to take you to the woodshop.
All right.
You can see Justice here. Hey, Justice. Yo, Facebook Live, dude. Live.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Putting some inserts in.
Just inserting these boards, man, so the bindings can go on.
This is like Santa's workshop.
Here's the daily grind. Check this out right here.
Oh.
Come in here. So, just feeding the boards right now, putting it on that last grind. It's always a fun. It's sort of a zen job here. You just kind of run it through the roller, get it ready for wax.
All right. Well, this is pretty crazy.
Here we go. This is my favorite part over here. We are just in the middle of an ETT.
Whoa.
You guys are basically interrupting my every third Thursday schedule, which I love. So this is the woodshop. This is where we take raw lumber and we turn it into blocks. We then take those blocks, we cut them down into cores, and then we can profile those cores on this amazing CNC machine I'm about to show you. And that makes, that is everything. That is the soul of this company and the soul of the boards, because the profile, the way that you design the core is what gives the board the flex, the pop, the longevity. So that's all here.
Yeah, let's go check this out.
Check out live ETT action right here. We're gonna talk about it in just a second. And, this is the machine. This is the CNC, and this thing basically takes, once we block up wood over there, you can see them. You can flip it real quick. That's the wood press. You take this raw lumber here, make it into blocks there. Yeah. That block. That's ETT.
Oh, okay.
So then you get a raw block like this. These cores go onto the CNC, and then they get cut out into perfectly profiled cores here, ready for layup. Oh. And that's about it. That's the process. And I know that we don't have a lot of time, so I'll take you over here to the
Wait, what is this crazy machine?
That's the CNC machine. That's my favorite thing. So this is the 4-core shop. We do 4 cores at a time. Runs all day long. Usually. We have it quiet right now because it's pretty loud. But that is what we're going to do with that core that we're making right now.
Which is secret.
But if you see it, the core is sitting on top of that Jack Daniel's whiskey barrel.
Yeah.
So we just went to Tennessee, and we're working with them to basically just deconstruct barrels, whiskey barrels, and turn them into snowboards. So you can see right here, we've got a lot of these are called staves. These are what the barrel is made out of. So we just profiled these, and this will be the top sheet. And then the rest of the wood from the barrel was cut up last night and turned into that core. It's 124 pieces to make that core. And it was all recycled barrel. It was awesome.
All right, so let's should we take a couple questions real quick?
Sure.
Let's scroll all the way to the bottom and see here. Let's see. Do you ever get celebrities visiting? Benjamin Slavin.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, we're in California.
Yeah,
it happens.
You know,
a few.
Luck as what kind of wood is that?
Another Auburn High School legend ripper. Oh, Lee. You know what? I just saw a photo of Barb's ramp today, Lee. That was pretty crazy.
Let's see. Where is the factory located, and how can? There's a lot of people who want to get jobs here.
Yeah, Huntington Beach still.
Huntington Beach. Let's see. Jess Makua.
Are you guys up against the train tracks? No. So you're just kind of curious where we are in Huntington? We're kind of by Quicksilver, down the street. If that makes any sense.
See here. Will Sharon, where do you guys source your lumber from?
Oh, we source our lumber right now from a friend of mine up in the Northwest. He kind of compiles it all together for us and ships it down here, which is, pretty great.
Jacob Levy, can you make me some wicked snow blades? Something good for powder.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
And now they're firing up a machine.
No, that is the air compressor that comes on. It'll only last for about 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So we can either walk outside or we can just handle it.
Let's see. What's your favorite board? Alia, long last name.
Right now, like it's between probably the Epic. We make this powder board that's kind of like a gentleman's board, I guess. It's kind of directional. I like the Epic. I like John's board. Love John's board.
Yeah.
Thing's awesome.
All right. Signal 6 is the best idea in snowboarding from
Thank you.
Joshua
That
Drapu.
makes me so happy. Appreciate that. I think so too.
Oliver Monks, and this is a great question. Where did the name Signal come from?
Signal is everything. It's all about connecting to like-minded individuals, like doing things differently, but always being able to like get that message out to the right people, and hence the name Signal and the beacon logo.
All right. Do you take a French for work? Ah ha ha.
Oui.
Oui. Let's see. Well, let's kind
You want
of
to see the CTT, or
let's
learn a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Let's check it out.
So check it out. This is the 123 piece core. So check it out. There's Mark. We're ringing. Mark, you're on Facebook Live. Mark, live. This is another Mark.
Oh, we're just filming each
Signal
other.
engineer.
What's going on there?
This camera's way better than my camera.
Look at
Facebook Live. We're
Billy
filming.
Anderson. Facebook Live.
Billy Anderson.
Oh man.
Trans world.
Talking about legends. So we were all in here last night. Billy actually helped put this core together. How was it?
Pretty intense. 124 different pieces. This core right here is 2 whiskey barrels.
Yeah, Yeah, that's right. 2 full whiskey barrels. So it started like this, which we're on top of the barrel right there. You can show that. We took these metal these metal hoops off, falls apart, and then we build the core out of that. We build the top sheet out of that. The only thing that's going to be other snowboard parts is really the base and the edge and the fiberglass.
And this has the official logo here.
Yeah. And it smells. It's amazing because it smells like whiskey. I guess smell
it.
It smells like my breath on a Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. Yes.
I mean, like, after a big Saturday night.
Of course, after a big Saturday night.
I don't start drinking whiskey Sunday morning.
That's amazing. It's coming out of the pores.
Oh my God! So this is amazing. This whole entire thing is made from whiskey barrels. It straight up, it like legitimately smells like whiskey.
Yeah. That's pretty amazing.
That is
so
amazing.
You can see, I don't know if you want to see the top again, over here.
Yeah.
So, you guys are getting like a serious sneak peek. We usually don't like get this much out, but it's kind of fun to have you guys here. So, but you can kind of see how all this stuff will kind of play out.
Whoa!
Like, I don't have all the right pieces right now, but it's just cool. Like my favorite thing is just taking things apart and building them back into snowboards. It's like we build snowboards the same way for years and years and years, and like the only way to really learn something new is to completely deconstruct it and put it back together. So whatever we can do to like play with that is what we're all about.
This is insane.
It's pretty insane. It's our fantasy factory. We're starting to have you here. It's Facebook Live. Oh my God. Sorry, Mark. I gotta say it.
Oh, sorry, I just hit a machine.
We don't have any fun here.
So yeah, this seems like an amazingly fun, awesome factory
Totally.
and
How
place
much
to work
time do we
at.
have? Are we getting?
We got about 5 minutes, maybe.
All right, want to see this Signal 6 program? Do you want to
Yes,
take a couple of things?
absolutely. We have had some questions about Signal 6, so I want
right.
you to explain that.
Go on
And
through here, 'cause it's a little bright out there. They are just walking through the zone here.
if you're just tuning in, we're live at the Signal factory here in Huntington Beach, California, with Dave Lee, the founder, and we are now gonna answer any of your questions.
Yeah,
And
we'll wrap it up here.
Also, we're talking about Signal 6.
Yeah. So basically, we had the idea, like, you know, if we're going to, like, we wanted to create like a membership program where you could buy your board, you can either pay for it monthly, you can pay for it up front, whatever you do, but we can introduce you to all these other different brands and people that we work with, and basically tie you into more of a like family membership vibe. And so we do this mod program that I'm really excited about. So if you're on Signal 6, like, you get a board, you get all this gear, but you also get to demo any board that we have in the line through your subscription. So if you get like a John Jay and you have an awesome powder experience coming up, you can always demo the Epic from us free. It's through your membership, you know? So like, there's this really great opportunity to get you guys on new product, to connect you to new brands, to, you know, just engage and have you guys sort of direct us on what you want to see, what you want built. It's really kind of a whole new idea.
The one thing that I thought was really interesting about it was the fact that you can, once you sign up, you kind of throughout the summer and stuff, you get little boxes.
Yeah. So here's like a little box will come in the mail, and this is just one, but we did like a spring box where you got like a 1-ball J iron, you got some dang shades, some wax and stuff, just to kind of store your board for the summer or take it to the camps. You know, we've done stuff with Leatherman Tool Group where you'll get like a snow tool or like a cool Leatherman and, you know, a bunch of gear. It's fun. It's like a really cool way to connect with people.
Yeah, it seems.
It's really the best way to buy a snowboard ever. That's what we say. So if I'm plugging it and we're here, and I'm going to. But what, you know, it's growing, and it'd be awesome. You know, if you guys have any questions after this interview or whatever, this walkthrough, you can always hit us up at front desk at signalsnowboards.com. I'll answer any of your questions. But yeah, here's some of the boards you can get through the program. We have the new Omni that's putting carbon and urethane together in a whole new way, and this thing's super crazy. It's like 4.5 pounds. It's much more of an all-mountain board. So that's kind of an awesome get right now. Here's the Epic I was talking about. A little more, you know, maybe for the older crowd, you know, people like me.
And these were all made behind us.
Yeah,
Right?
they're all made right here. There's Jake Owe's board.
amazing.
This one's crushing it right now. Homie's in Iceland with Sage and some other and Helgor and everything, riding this board right here. That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
And then John Jay, of course. If you follow John on Instagram, you gotta
At
check
John
his-
Jamon.
Yeah.
At John Jamon.
You gotta check out his Instagram jam from yesterday. Amazing. Driving with his knees, playing the mandolin. It was incredible.
Awesome.
So,
Well,
that's about it.
let's see if there's a couple more questions here real quick, and then we'll scroll all the way. We got your questions right here. If you guys are watching this.
Ooh, there's something out of whiskey barrels. What was that? Okay. They're deep.
They're deep. They're deep.
When is the new ETT episode? It's not this. It's Thursday today, so 2 more Thursdays. It's the third Thursday.
Exactly 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
How did you guys come up with that idea for ETT? Here, let's step out here. It's a little noisy.
Yeah. So ETT was just kind of an idea where we would have people come through the factory, and when they would get the walkthrough or they would build a board, they would leave with a huge smile on their face, like so stoked they'd see the process. And so we just wanted to bring it to people every month, but instead of just building the same old board every month, like a production board, we gave it a little spin. We made something kind of crazy every month.
That's awesome. Kimmy G, how do you keep the air bubbles out of your urethane sidewalls?
That's a good one. I know.
That's
you want to know that, don't you? I'm not going to tell you that. You got to learn that.
That's the trade of the
You have to ask
secret.
our engineer. Yeah, it is kind of trade secret.
That's like a magician giving up, the rabbit in the hat.
That is, yeah.
Where would you get the demo boards from in Canada?
That's
Joshua
a tough one.
Draper.
Yeah, Canadians might have it rough this year. We're not sure if the demo boards will go to Canada, but we might. We're working on that right now.
All right, perfect. Let's see. Do you ever press wakeboards or skateboards here?
We have some people here that make skateboards, but we as Signal don't do that.
Okay. Let's see. We got the ETT. Let's see. That's a really long question.
It's pretty awesome. There's some good questions. Thank you.
Well, yeah. I mean, this was pretty unbelievable.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming up.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to, this is going to live on the site, so you can come back, check it out more. I know it was a pretty quick run through. Also, is it signalsnowboard.com?
Yeah, signalsnowboards.com.
All right.
Eddie, you're welcome back here anytime if you
All
want to have
right.
another interview.
Dude, thank
Watch
you.
Eddie's wall.
Thank you guys.
Awesome,
Thanks for
guys.
tuning in. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. And that is the Signal Factory. Peace out.